Okay, welcome to the Quiz Master. This is our second episode, our review session on professional education topics. So I am your lecturer, your LET lecturer. I am Professor Paul Hiranio, a faculty member of the University of San Agustin. Okay, let's start. Question number 1. Critical thinking is a process of contemplation and blank. Again, critical thinking is a process of contemplation and A, introspection, B, deliberation, C, instruction, D, deception. I will give you time to give your answer. Okay, let's check some of your answers. Benna said deliberation. Visa also answered deliberation. And Jules answered deliberation as well. So the correct answer is letter B, deliberation. Critical thinking is a process of contemplation and deliberation. Now let's talk about some important concepts related to critical thinking. The end goal of critical thinking is what? Benna, what is the end goal of critical thinking? Yes, you are correct. The end goal of critical thinking is good judgment. And Riza, just type your answer. How do you arrive at good judgment? Benna said that the end goal of critical thinking is good judgment. Now, Riza, my question for you is, how do you arrive at good judgment? Good judgment, reading and listening? Okay, how do you arrive at good judgment? Two important steps or two important things. One is you analyze, and second, you evaluate. For you to be able to arrive at good judgment, first, you analyze, then after that, you evaluate. Analysis and evaluation. So when you evaluate, you deliberate. Okay? So option B is the correct answer, deliberation. What is deliberation? What do you do when you deliberate? Okay? That is engaging in long and careful consideration. Again, deliberation is engaging rather in long and careful consideration. In other words, huwag padalos-dalos, no? Huwag mag-judge agad. That is critical thinking. Now let's go to question number 2. Different people react differently to the same situation. This is referred to as A, multiple determinants, B, nativism, C, the Simpson effect, D, individual differences. Again, different people react differently to the same situation. Same situation, different reactions. This is referred to as A, multiple determinants, B, nativism, C, the Simpson effect, D, individual differences. I will give you time to give your answer. Okay? Yes, June said the Simpson effect. Let's see some more answers. Albert said nativism. That's a different answer from that of June. How about Benna? What is your answer, Benna? Yes, Benna's answer is the correct answer. Individual differences. Same situation, different reactions. Okay? Different people react differently to the same situation. And this is referred to as individual differences. Bena's answer is the correct answer. Okay, individual differences. Well, when you become a teacher later on, some student will like your teaching style and some students will not like it. Okay? We call that individual differences. Okay? This is variation in behavior. Why? Bakit po paiba-iba ang ating pananaw, no? Iba-iba ang ating behavior, reaction sa mga bagay-bagay, no? We come because we come from different backgrounds, okay? Hindi tayo pare-pareho, right? Ang mga beliefs natin iba-iba, right? We come from different cultural groups. So, ang mga reaksyon natin sa mga bagay-bagay ay iba din. Okay? This is the very essence of individual differences. Now, let's go to question number 3. The right to form association is provided in A. Section 3, Article 8, 1987 Constitution. B. Section 8, Article 3, 1987 Constitution. Letter C, Section 1, Article 2, 1987 Constitution. And letter D, Section 2, Article 1, 1987 Constitution. I will give you time to give your answer. Okay, let's check your answers. Okay, Risa answered letter B, Section 8, Article 3, 1987 Constitution. Albert also answered letter B, Section 8, Article 3, 1987 Constitution. The correct answer is letter B. Yes, Risa's answer and Albert's answer are correct. Section 8, Article 3, 1987 Constitution. The right to form association is provided in Section 8, Article 3 of the 1987 Constitution. Article 3 is the Bill of Rights, right? Article 1, I think, is national territory. Article 2 is Declaration of Principles of basic state principles and policies. Article 3 is the Bill of Rights. So, the right to form association is provided in Section 8, Article 3 of the 1987 Constitution. You know, when you are already employed, no, may mga schools, especially sa mga big colleges and universities, na may union talaga. No? Unionism. Sa public schools at sa mga medyo small private schools, usually teachers association lang yan or faculty association lang yan. Pero if you teach in big schools, then probably may union doon. Okay? And the right to form associations and to become a member of these associations, of these organizations, this right is a constitutional right, right? It is a constitutional right. It is enshrined in our Constitution. It says Section 8, Article 3, 1987 Constitution. So if there are teachers na gustong bumuo ng isang organisasyon na naaayon sa batas, hindi ito pwedeng i-stop, hindi ito pwedeng pigilan ng admin, no, ng school. Because this is a constitutional right. Now let's go to question number 4. In which year the term sociology was coined? A. 1798, B. 1815, C. 1839, D. 1857. In which year the term sociology was coined? A. 1798, B. 1815, C. 1839, D. 1857. Okay, I will give you time to give your answer. Please type your answer in the chat box. Okay? Bena's answer is 1815. Riza's answer is 1815 as well. Jules' answer is 1839. June's answer is 1857. Let's see. The correct answer is letter C, 1839. In which year the term sociology was coined? It's 1839. Sociology was coined in 1839. This is educational sociology. Bena, what is sociology first? In Filipino, we have this term sociologia. What is sociology? Bena, please type your answer in the chat box and I will just read your answer. The study of society. Yes, you are correct. Sociology is the study of society. To be complete, sociology is the study of human society. Human society. And what about human society? Ano doon ang pinag-aaralan? There are three things. Its development, the development of human society. Second, its structure. And third, its function. So sociology is the scientific study of human society. And ano ang pinag-aaralan sa human society? Three things. First, its development. Second, its structure. And third, its function. And you know, sociology and education are very much related. That's why we have this very established field, you know, educational psychology, educational sociology. Now let's go to question number 5. Language subjects are tool subjects. A, true. B, false. C, maybe. D, no answer. What is the correct answer? I will give you time to write your answer in the chat box. Language subjects are tool subjects. A, true. B, false. C, maybe. D, no answer. Okay, the correct answer is the letter A, true. Yes, language subjects are tool subjects. In our case, we have two language subjects, and these are English and Filipino. So English is a tool subject and Filipino is a tool subject. Ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng tool subjects? Okay? Yes. Riza, can you explain to us in a sentence or two what is meant by tool subjects? Please write your answer in the chat box. I will just read your answer. Yes. Let's give time na maibigay ni Riza ang ibig sabihin ng tool subjects. Yes. Tools, right? Tools, kagamitan to produce something, right? According to Riza, tool subjects, we study these subjects to gain competence in a skill used in other subjects. Yeah, that is precisely a good answer, no? Tool subjects, we study these subjects to gain competence in a skill used in other subjects. Right? Tools, you know, tools, kagamitan, no? To produce something else, right? For example, sa English, we study ordering of things. Which comes first, which comes next, which comes last. Then we use this skill in our science classes, especially in our laboratory activities, right? Which step, when we when we do our lab activities, no? Which step comes first, which step comes next, which step comes last, right? So English and Filipino are tool subjects. Now let's go to question number 6. Collective action is A, contributing to public goods, B, influencing other people, C, succeeding in business, D, winning friends. Okay, the correct answer is yes. Albert said letter A, contributing to public goods. And that is the correct answer. Collective action contributes to public goods. Collective, no? Collective action. This refers to action taken together. That's why we have this term collective. No? Actions taken together by a group of people whose goal is to enhance their condition and achieve a common objective, public goods. In effect, collective action contributes to public goods. Now let's go to question number 7. An early childhood professional works with children from A, preschool to second grade, B, age 4 to age 8, C, birth to age 8, D, birth to age 6. Again, an early childhood professional works with children from A, preschool to second grade, B, age 4 to age 8, C, birth to age 8, D, birth to age 6. I will give you time to give your answer, and please write your answer in the chat box. Okay, the correct answer is letter C, birth to age 8. An early childhood professional works with children from birth to age 8. Early childhood is usually defined as birth to 8 years old. Birth to 8 years old. Ang late childhood naman is from 9 to 12 years old. But there are other sources. May mga sources na nagsasabi na ang late childhood starts from age 6 to age 12. Okay? Now let's go to question number 8. Who is best known as an ethnographer? A, Jane Goodall, B, Diane Fossey, C, Margaret Mead, D, Farley Mowat. What is the right answer? Who is best known as an ethnographer? A, Jane Goodall, B, Diane Fossey, C, Margaret Mead, D, Farley Mowat. Okay, I will give you time to write your answer in the chat box. Okay, Jules, what is your answer? Jules' answer is Diane Fossey. Albert's answer is Jane Goodall. Some more answers, please. Yeah, Bella's answer is Margaret Mead, and that is the correct answer. Margaret Mead. Who is best known as an ethnographer? Margaret Mead. Okay? Question. Ano ba ang ginagawa ng isang ethnographer? Okay? What does an ethnographer do? An ethnographer studies and describes the culture of a particular society or group. Again, it studies and it describes. An ethnographer, he or she studies and he or she describes the culture of a particular society or group. So, best known as an ethnographer, Margaret Mead. Sino naman itong si Margaret Mead? Okay, isa po siyang popular na American anthropologist. Okay? Margaret Mead was a popular American anthropologist na sumikat noong 1960s to 1970s. Okay? Now let's go to question number 9. Your influence on your students and on other people with whom you work and live depends a great deal on your blank as a person and as a teacher. A. Religious beliefs. B. Linguistic ability. C. Intelligence. D. Philosophy. Again, your influence on your students and on other people with whom you work and live depends a great deal on your blank as a person and as a teacher. A. Religious beliefs. B. Linguistic ability. C. Intelligence. D. Philosophy. Okay, what is your answer? Jules' answer is intelligence. Albert's answer is intelligence as well. Benna, what is your answer, Benna? Benna's answer is philosophy. And I think Benna's answer is the correct answer. Letter D, philosophy. Your influence on your students and on other people with whom you work and live depends a great deal on your philosophy as a teacher and as a person. Okay? Your philosophy as a person and your philosophy as a teacher. No? Ano bang pananaw mo sa buhay? What is teaching for you? Right? How do you view your students? These are questions related sa iyong filosofiya sa buhay as well as your educational philosophy as a teacher, right? Ano ba ang benefit ng philosophy if meron ka nito? Bena, what benefit does it give you? Sense of direction? Yes, that is correct. Yeah. If you have a philosophy, a life philosophy, educational philosophy, if you are a teacher, it will give you a sense of purpose. It will give you a sense of purpose. Okay? Now, number 10. Psychology is defined as the scientific study of A. People and things. B. Emotions and beliefs. C. Perception and religion. D. Mind and behavior. Again, psychology is defined as the scientific study of A. People and things. B. Emotions and beliefs. C. Perception and religion. D. Mind and behavior. I will give you time to write your answer in the chat box. Okay, June's answer is mind and behavior. Albert's answer is also letter D, mind and behavior. That is also the answer of Jules. Letter D, mind and behavior, and that is the correct answer. Psychology is defined as the scientific study of mind and behavior. Okay? Psychology and education are interrelated, right? That is why we have this field of educational psychology. Psychology is defined as the scientific study of mind and behavior. Okay, so how did you fare in this review quiz? Tell us your score in the comment section and share this quiz to others as well. Thanks for watching. Good day, everyone.